this project started to take shape at around a rather strange time. The very beginning of it didn't really have any direction whatsoever. When I was close to being done with it, it became more and more challenging to get the message across. Usually when I'm dealing with these kind of pressure, I face them one at a time. But it's so easy to become vulnerable to your other existing self-destructive thoughts when you're under pressure. While I was trying to make and experience something new, I also had to make sure to stay composed and not get overwhelmed. An easy way out of that would be just to take a break, but I had to finish this one way or another. That made me feel stuck in a state of mind I simply did not want to be in at the time. But I persevered, and for a brief moment, I was able to find peace in the process. The theme of the project began to be clear to me, so I wanted to see if I could do more. Usually I use Blender for my visuals, but ever since Self-Chase, I learned to branch out of that. I used the drawing software to make the initial pictures for the visuals, and I did more image manipulation after, but I actually drew, like for real, with a mouse though, but that's really not an excuse. I was able to breathe art again, but in another perspective, which was very refreshing. It was a very needed change, and I'm really glad I tried. I felt a bit better, but deep down, I was still struggling. However, I felt safe enough to send my thoughts far away again. In this song, I decided to exaggerate a little bit. There's no such thing as eternal peace, as long as you're aware. What you're looking for is not here. As cheesy as it sounds, it was fundamentally the thing that I was after. Abusing your power as another, I was mainly experimenting with over-accentuation in my writing. In other words, embracing delusion may be a little bit more than usual. I'm also expressing gratitude in this song for being in a safe place where I can be as delusional as I want. It's a luxury not everyone can afford, so I am thankful for that. Now, I know I exaggerated a little bit, but imagine a life where you don't have to worry about anything anymore. Imagine a life where struggle is no longer a thing. Fortunately, it's real, at the cost of our very own awareness. Compared to the lifespan of stars, ours seems like a grain of sand, a friend of mine once told me. We truly are just pretending to be aware, but at least we can pretend. I'm content with the fact that I've already felt a fraction of what I was looking for. Knowing I'll eventually not be able to pretend anymore, I shall be still and patient.